Petri dish, the Petri dish, the Petri dish.
This is
The Petri dish, the Petri dish, the Petri dish. This is the Petri dish. There's something growing in here, and what's growing is fucking my dependence on caffeine again. I am drinking too much coffee. My heart kind of hurts.
No.
Oh,
I drink a lot of coffee though too, so I can't say shit.
I cut back 2 years ago when I first got put on the blood pressure meds, or was that earlier this year? I don't remember how long I've been on blood pressure meds, but it's been a minute. And I cut back on caffeine when I started that. But recently, I have very much needed the caffeine again. And it's mostly because, like, I have sleep apnea. I've gotten the tests done. My CPAP should be here, and it's just not. It's been 4 weeks. I've been calling them over and over again. And they're just like, oh, it's going to be here next week. We just have to do this thing. And they don't do that thing. And then I don't fucking get anything.
Damn. Yeah, do you want me to mail you a CPAP? Because I have one that I don't use.
No, I got my specific fitted one, hopefully showing up eventually.
Gotcha. Okay.
But it's just like, I went and did my sleep test back in September now. At first, they told me there was like something off from the doctor's office that sent in the prescription for the CPAP to the people. But I'm like, that was 3 weeks ago now. The past 3 weeks, they've just been like, oh, it's coming. And I'm like, can I get like a fucking tracking number or anything? And they just don't have anything for me. And I'm like, either kill me or give me my CPAP. Don't do this passive shit where I just have to die by myself. You know, like, I'm sick of shitty medical professionals not having the balls to just start fucking killing people and then just being like, oh, something medically happening with insurance or this or that. Just fucking kill me. Quit lying to me and just fucking kill me. We already have ICE agents out there going after just whoever. Just fucking kill me. The government doesn't give a shit.
That is true. The government doesn't give a shit.
Yeah. But a fun bright light in that. Did you see that in Chicago, they're starting to shoot back?
Are they?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Chirac.
It's like, you want Chicago to be a dangerous war zone? Okay.
Yeah.
You said it was and you brought in troops. Now you get to play war.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So who knows? He'll be like insurrection acting and then sweepingly Nazifying the nation within, like, I don't know. He'll probably do it over Christmas when everyone's distracted.
Probably, yeah.
But that's not for us to worry about, Jonathan. We just have to keep on doing whatever.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I volunteer, so I'm promoting my community in that regard. Yeah. And I've been to a non-mainstream protest and will probably go to another. But yeah, I feel like I'm contributing to positivity despite all the negativity.
Hell yeah. I threatened to beat up. That's about all I've done for society.
Hey, that's something, though.
No, for real. Like, I'm not going to get into whatever their drama is, but some dude's been being a real piece of shit to his girlfriend. And I'm like, let me talk to him. So that's what I've been doing. You know, bettering my community through direct action, as they say.
Yes.
It's what they call good praxis. You know? Don't theorize what you could do to the abusers in power. Abuse those locally that would do harm unto your community.
Well, all of that being said, this is my question for the podcast, which is, tell me about Sad Giants. I want to hear music stuff because you've got the masters back now.
Got the masters.
I saw that on TikTok and was like, ooh,
We have officially
Yes.
received all the masters, including our vinyl specific masters. We are going to be pressing this
Nice.
out, our first album.
Okay,
Um,
I want you to tell me about vinyl pressing.
yes,
I want to know about that.
there is a small, American manufactured pressing company in Pittsburgh that our
Mhm.
producer put us on to.
Mhm.
They do pretty much anything you'd want. Uh,
Mhm.
and they have a turnaround of like 8 to 9 weeks. So
Okay. Sure.
we were still planning to release the vinyl or release the album in like January anyway, so that kind of
Mhm.
lines up with our timeline.
Yeah.
So we are in the talks with them right now. They have not given us the exact estimate yet. We did a little online estimate, but we haven't gotten the exact details. um
Okay.
but
Yeah.
that is moving along. And yeah, fuck it. I'll talk about it. We are possibly adding a new guitarist so that we can have our
Ooh.
sound be a little more full.
Nice.
Unfortunately, he is not on the album. So the album
Sure.
itself, done and recorded,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
which is unfortunate because he is an amazing guitarist. And I would so much rather have his guitar parts over
Nice.
mine in there. But the
Okay.
album has some lead guitar work that I will not say I'm proud of. In fact,
Okay.
in my marketing for the album, I'm going to specifically point out how terrible the guitar solos are.
Okay.
But they will,
No,
at least
I doubt
live,
that.
they will be done better.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So yeah, we're hopefully going to get some pictures done soon, get some marketing materials out there to announce our new guy. But
Hell
we
yeah.
have now have a fourth member that we have been practicing with, and he's fucking
Nice.
good.
What are the minimums on the vinyl pressing? Like, how many records do you have to get pressed?
I think the minimum is 100. They might work with you for 50 if you get like double gatefold specific art stuff. But
Gotcha.
yeah, you got to order at least 100,
Okay. And how much does that cost initially? Do
like
you know?
2 grand.
Shit. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
That's not
not.
that's not terrible, but it's also not cheap.
Yeah,
You
it's
know,
not
you
cheap,
can't.
and it's
Yeah.
really getting vinyl absolutely not profitable. Because
Sure.
like it's gonna get
Yeah.
made, it's gonna get sent to
Yeah.
us, and by the time we're deep into it, even if we sell it for $30 a
Right.
pop, even if we sell all 100, we're never making the money back on the vinyl
Right.
and the recording at the same time. So it's
Right.
like at this point, we just want a cool art piece for our first album ever.
Hell yeah.
So
That's dope.
I think it'll be worth
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, $2,000 is honestly not that expensive for what you're getting.
Yeah, and we're splitting it between 4 people, so that'll be even better.
Nice.
Or
Good.
maybe
Yeah.
just 3 people. I don't think it's
Okay.
fair to make our guitarist pay for a quarter of an album he's not even on.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fair.
Because I don't even think we're gonna like. I'd be happy to put his name on stuff if he wanted to
Mhm,
be like part of the group, but I
mhm.
don't think I'm going to put him on like the listing for this album because he didn't play it, and
Yeah.
I don't want to implicate him in what I know is very rudimentary guitar work.
Hey,
Not too good
hey,
at all. So like
well,
I just don't want
dude,
to dull his
but
shine.
I mean that is fair, and I appreciate that. But at the same time, rudimentary guitar work is often very good guitar work. Something played well is better than something hacked to pieces,
Yeah,
and
like
yeah, and just way too intricate.
I've
So,
definitely seen a lot of bad versions of Primus happen where I'm like,
oh,
you don't got the
oh,
fingers for that, bud. You
no,
don't got the
no,
fingers for
no,
that.
no, no,
You're just
no.
you're just slapping an instrument right
Yeah,
now in
you're
front of
just
me.
banging on a
Yeah.
bass guitar. Yeah, no,
Well,
yeah.
Jonathan, the good news
Hmm.
is this week we don't have to do nearly as much introspection or looking
Oh,
into ourselves because
okay.
we are going to judge both men and bears. It's
Yeah,
time for another man or bear. Boy, has it been a minute.
okay. Yeah, it has.
Number one. Did photos show a man or bear chilling at home in an abandoned Russian research station?
Bear.
You are correct. In Russia,
Yes.
you know, who knows? In abandoned places in Russia, it could be men or bears. You never know. But this time it's a
Right.
bear.
Yeah.
Got that one.
Okay.
All right.
Nice.
Number two. Years after Argentina shut a notorious zoo, are the men or bears in that zoo finally getting rescued after several years locked in that Argentinian zoo?
It's gotta be bears.
It was a stranded animals. In fact, it was 67 tigers and 2 bears. It was 2 bears,
wow.
but there's bears in there, so I put it in.
Yeah.
What's even sadder is there were more tigers, but they've been neglected for years, and they've been dying in that zoo ever since it got closed in 2020.
Wow.
But Argentina seems to have a new fun amount of money to be able to do things with. Who knows where it came from?
Interesting.
So, they're able to rescue some zoo animals in Argentina, but not so much on humans.
Right.
Was it men or bears that demonstrated against federal troops in a quintessentially Portland protest, Jonathan?
Men.
Yeah, it was naked bike riders.
Okay, yes. Yes.
But if it's Portland, you could easily see it being just like unicycle bears. They're out there being like, fuck ice.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh yeah.
All right, I think you're getting it. Let's see. Number 4. Was it men or bears that demanded states undo full SNAP payouts as states warned of a catastrophic impact?
It's gotta be men, but
Yeah, unfortunately, it was not an administration of bears. It was the Trump administration demanding that states stop giving out SNAP benefits while people are starving. Wouldn't you know it? The people that are actively against, science and women and everything also don't want poor people to have food. Who would have guessed?
Yep.
All right, Jonathan, last one for you.
Okay.
In Japan, Japan has deployed the military to counter a surge in man or bear attacks.
Bear attacks.
You got it.
Yes.
Japan had to deploy its military against its people, but those people weren't immigrants, they were bears.
Yes, they were. Yeah, and it's
Japan's
like
out
60 and it's like 60 people that have gotten eaten by bears.
For real, like there was a guy who's just
Yeah.
like, one bite, my arm is gone. He's like giving a whole play-by-play of how he got attacked by a bear. It was gnarly.
That's so shit. Yeah.
I still don't think the Japanese military has the guns with them when they're getting these bears. I really think it's just like a bunch of guys with like shields and then like a tranquilizer gun.
Okay.
Like I don't think they're not even doing that heavy a damage. So they're just out there like,
Yeah. You
They're
want
just
to trank
hunting
a
bears.
bear?
yeah, they're just out there hunting bears with their bare hands.
Oh, I went to a comedy show last night.
Nice.
It was interesting. It was Henry Cho, who is a guy who started in the 80s.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And so there was some groan-worthy jokes, but it was fine. And so I'm very pleased with how it went. But from a technical comedy standpoint, I would say it wasn't for me.
Yeah, he's definitely like an old school.
Yep.
He's like an 80s style comedian. Like
Yep.
that's just
Yep.
he's just been
You're
that
absolutely
type of guy
yep.
for forever. I specifically remember Henry Cho from being kind of part of that blue collar comedy circle back in the 2000s. That's where I ran into him for the first time. So like I've never heard his comedy, but I'm like,
yeah.
I get what he was probably doing last night.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
Just a big like, I'm a Christian. Isn't this world so crazy? Kids these days. How many times did they bring up that kids can't write a letter? How many times did that come up?
I don't specifically remember, but yeah.
It's like every hack comedian that's over 50 is always like, oh, kids don't know cursive.
Yeah.
Kids can't write a letter.
Yeah.
I
wouldn't even trust them to look at a stamp.
Yeah, I can't. They all have blue hair and are gay.
Yep.
Who even knows what their gender is?
Yep.
I'm gonna get canceled for saying all these things, and then they just have like the most boring 40 minutes after that.
Yeah,
like that same shit was like the exact template of Craig Ferguson's last special. Like these comedians who used to at least have some amount of comedic ability have now fallen into this just like, wow, you're just another boomer yelling at the clouds. That's kind of how the whole deal was when I was working the Pioneer Underground. It's like every
Yeah,
headliner that would come
that
through,
would
I'm like,
yeah,
this is just
yeah.
another radio show host with bad opinions.
Right.
Most people are convinced these days that they like comedy for some reason.
Which is
Like, I don't know whether it's through internet clips or watching
it
Kill
is.
Tony or what. Most people think I like stand-up comedy, and they don't.
Yes.
What they
That is
like is either improv comedy or talking to people.
okay. Yeah.
Some people
Okay.
think comedy is a conversation that should happen,
Oh, nope.
which is why so many people don't see a difference between stand-up comedy and podcasts by comedians.
Oh, yeah.
Which
Oh,
is why
God.
so many people are just treating open mics like a live podcast, where it's just
Are you
like, I have
serious?
5 minutes to say just whatever was happening in my day, and everyone's just like, that's not writing.
I mean, I have the logistical issues and can't get to open mics. But man, that sucks.
And so that's the
Yeah.
nature of
Yeah.
how I'm feeling about comedy. But I had a show on Thursday. Who knows if I'll practice between here and then?
Yeah. What show are you doing on Thursday?
Prost Beer Garden. Well, guys, that's been the podcast. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to buy a Toyota if you're ever doing any kind of terroristic activities. And also, don't forget to start a Navy bank account whenever you get a new identity. All right.
Vamos juntos.